Hi, everyone. I am thrilled to be here today with you, sharing a little bit more about our Nerve 2 Enhanced True Science skincare system. This is a system I am super excited about, and with there being a lot of different skincare options on the market, I just wanted to have a brief overview today, sharing what sets this incredible system apart and what makes the science behind it so different. So this is really a revolutionary approach to having healthy skin, and I'm excited to share more with you. First of all, it's important to just review the fact that our skin is our largest organ. So it really does have a very, very important job in being the first line of defense against the external threats that we are exposed to in the environment. So our skin not only serves as a protective barrier, but it does also have the ability to absorb what it is exposed to or what is put on it. And it really does protect the rest of our body and organs in such an incredible way. So it's important that we take care of our skin. And really, the visible signs of aging are caused by, as we know, sun and UV exposure, but also air pollution, car exhaust, smoking, alcohol, poor diet. All of these things are really causing our skin to age faster than it should. And really, why we're so excited about this system and sharing more about it with you is because the Nerve 2 technology that we share about a lot was basically added into the system because of incredible research being shown that it really does help reverse those aging processes. So it's really helping the skin at the cellular level to repair and restore, and not just at the cellular level, but also the genetic level as well. So when you think of an apple, if you cut it in half, leave it on the counter, it will gradually turn brown, or even quickly turn brown. And that is a form of oxidation. And the same thing is happening inside our body, inside our cells, but that is also happening to our skin. So as we're aging, basically our skin is oxidizing because it is exposed to all of those environmental harmful things like that I mentioned earlier, the UV radiation, exhaust, all of those things are really just affecting our skin as well as the cells inside our body. So what's so fascinating is that this skincare system was developed as a result of an incredible news report that was done on Protandim Nerve 2. Now, Protandim Nerve 2 activates the Nerve 2 pathway. It's an ingestible herbal activator, and it was proven in a study to reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days, and even more than that with continued use. And so Louisiana State University took that information and decided, wow, like this is incredible that it's reversing cellular stress and oxidative stress caused by free radicals inside our cells. How about we take a look at what it's doing or what it could do for our skin? So they basically took the Protandim Nerve 2, crushed it up, put it on the skin, and in the study, they were evaluating what it would do for skin tumors. And in that study, the skin tumors were reduced by 33%. So our company took that information and decided we really need to go one step further with this Protandim Nerve 2 and find a way to activate the Nerve 2 pathway from the outside in. And so really incredible results with the studies that have been done on this skincare system. And one was really quite incredible, where they were comparing the Nerf 2 facial cream or anti-aging cream with a retinol facial cream for 7 days. And here on the side with the retinol cream, you can just see a lot of irregularity, inconsistency with the cells, a lot of inflammation, and the outer surface of the skin is very thin, and the skin is just very disorganized. On this histology slide with the Nerf 2 anti-aging facial cream, you can see that there's a much thicker, healthier, protective cell barrier on the outside surface, and the cells deeper, below that outer surface of the skin have really organized, and a lot of the intercellular fluid or inflammation has reduced. So what they are finding with this Nerf 2 activation skin system is it's really not just a topical approach. It's really helping repair the cells and repair the layers of the skin, several layers deep. So it's really quite incredible and really exciting. So basically, this system does have the Nerf 2 activation to protect against oxidative stress and also reduce oxidative stress. The yuzu fragrance is so pleasant. Yuzu is a citrus fruit, and it's known for its anti-aging properties, and just it's a very, very pleasant scent. And the eye cream has no scent because the eyes are a more sensitive area, and so it's great to just be extra careful around the eye. And this system is not just for anti-aging benefits, but really just helping the skin repair and restore and fight things that it might be dealing with that could be linked to oxidative stress or free radical damage. So it's great to see teenagers seeing benefits. And for myself, I love using the system after sun exposure. Being of Swedish descent, my grandma has been to see the dermatologist many times, and I love having the confidence that I can go out in the sun and put this system on afterwards, and I no longer have to be in agonizing pain or dealing with the redness that often would result otherwise. And there's an incredible app called the Think Dirty app, and that app is just so helpful for scanning our products to see what is in the products that we're using, and it actually will rate the ingredients and score the products to help us know if they either have hormone disruptors or carcinogens in them. And sometimes the very products that we're putting on our skin to protect us from the sun, like sunscreen, can have some of these harmful ingredients. So if you are using a sunscreen, it's important to really do your research and decipher if it's causing more harm than good. And on that rating system, anything between a 0 and a 3 is excellent, and this whole system is a 2. So that means there's no carcinogen ingredients or any ingredients that would be hormone disruptors as well. So super important for both women and men. So in a study that was done on this system, it really just showed the difference that people experience through using the system. And here are some of the statistics and results that came from that. And I'd love to also just note the fact that this is a patented technology. So this is the only Nerf 2 skin system on the market, and the system has patents protecting it as well. And it's a plant-based phytonutrients blend that activates the Nerf 2 pathway, just like Protandim. So these herbs have been combined in a synergistic way to activate the nerve 2 pathway to combat the environmental stresses imposed on the skin, which can be either in a short, dose through being out at the beach all day and getting way too much sun, or it could be the cumulative effects over time. And I just want to share this slide as well, because this shows the synergistic activation through this blend that activates the nerve 2 pathway. So just like Protandim inside our body has just an incredible effect of activating the nerve 2 pathway in such a potent and effective way, the skincare system has the same technology, so it's having that same approach. And we often get the question, well, can't I just take one of those ingredients? Or what if I already, am taking a supplement that has one of the ingredients? Well, the doctors who formulated this technology, it took them over 40 years to come up with the specific combination that would properly activate the nerve 2 pathway. So I even have a friend, and her husband was taking all 5 of the herbs that are in Protandim. And when he stopped taking those and started taking Protandim, he really had a radical result. And that just is a testament to the fact that you really need the right amounts to activate the nerve 2 pathway. So this system starts with a facial cleanser, and I love this facial cleanser. It has that incredible scent, and it is lovely. It's sulfate-free and will cleanse your skin without stripping it of the oils. So if you ever have washed your face and it's that really squeaky, tight clean, that actually is not good, because that means all of the oils have been stripped from your skin. And you don't want to strip all the oils, you just want to strip the harmful ones and leave the good oils behind. So this cleanser will help to balance the pH of your skin and get it to a pH neutral state. So instead of being too acidic or too base, it's going to help just really get to a level place. And so that will help with your skin to be soft but not too dried out, because if you're stripping your oils completely, your body has to go into overdrive to produce more, and that can just get your skin out of balance. So in the study, you can see that 89% felt their skin was clean without leaving the skin dry or taut. I love using this cleanser with a Clarisonic brush. I know I have deeper pores, and I have found that this cleanser, as a recommendation from a friend, really worked so well with a cleansing brush because it's smooth in texture, and that just really helped work it even deeper into the skin. The perfecting lotion is amazing. It's really more of a hybrid product because it's a toner and brightening serum combined. And so it's more of a European type lotion. Sometimes when people hear the word lotion, they're going to think it's very creamy, and this is much more of a silky and smooth consistency. So it's not going to leave your skin very moist or oily or anything like that. So it's ethanol free. It's going to really hydrate your skin, leave it smoother, radiant, and brighter looking. And this is a phenomenal post-shave lotion. So it's great for guys too. I know my husband loves it. And speaking of post-shave lotion, a shaving study was actually done using this system. And I actually use the facial cleanser, just a tiny pea-size amount, for shaving my legs. I used to get these really irritable, itchy legs as a result of shaving. And with using the cleanser and then either the hand lotion or perfecting lotion afterwards, my legs have just been so much better. And it's great not having to deal with that incredible irritation. So 92% of the test subjects felt that their skin was cleaner and more refreshed, and that there's 87% that their skin appeared brighter and more luminous. And that's something that's really incredible with this system, just the overall brightness and radiance that really results from using the system. Now, the eye cream is awesome. It visibly firms the upper eyelids, and it helps to minimize the appearance of dark circles and bags around the eyes. It's also great for the crow's feet that can be out to the side, the squinty smile marks. And with regular use, the eyes just look more refreshed and bigger and brighter because the skin isn't sagging around them quite as much. So 82% found that the skin around their eyes looked younger and brighter. 78%, the crow's feet around the eyes were less noticeable. And 72%, the skin on eyelids less droopy. Now, this eye cream does not have the scent to it, and it does have, along with the anti-aging cream, the most potent amount of the Nerve 2 activation for really just focusing in on those areas that tend to take the signs of aging more quickly than others. And this cream is just amazing. This is the anti-aging cream, and it improves the skin's own ability to renew and protect against cellular stress or oxidative stress and free radical damage. So this one has, the most Nerve 2, and it's the one that was used in that study with the Nerve 2 cream compared to the retinol. And it really improves hydration and re-energizing the skin. So this cream would be more comparable to a traditional lotion or moisturizer. And 82% of people have found that the fine lines and wrinkles are less noticeable as a result of this incredible anti-aging cream, or what I like to call Protandim in a pump. So this whole system is sulfate-free, paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, gluten-free. There are no GMOs, no artificial colorants, and I should have corrected this, but it is definitely much more than a 30-day supply unless you're slathering it all over your body. I have gotten upwards to 4 months out of this system because a little bit goes a long ways, and it is a super effective system. So here are some before and after pictures. This lady was using the system and our internal Nerve 2 herbal activator, and you can just see in 12 days time the significant difference that her skin had. It's also great for the youth as well, and also other things that may not be related to aging per se, but stresses that our skin can be exposed to because of either oxidative stress or the environment that we live in. Now, what's really quite interesting is that because of studies that have been done showing how the Nerve 2 pathway just really has an important impact in all of our cells, some people actually started putting the perfecting lotion in their hair as a detangler and the anti-aging cream on their scalp to help their hair follicles. And so our company listened to what people were asking for and decided to formulate a Nerve 2 enhanced hair care system. And this system is incredible. It's also formulated with the Nerve 2 technologies to protect against the environmental assaults that are bombarding our skin and hair. And it does nourish the scalp, and the normal hair growth cycle is supported, especially through the scalp serum, because it has some incredible ingredients in addition to increased potency of the Nerve 2 activation. It has the Epi Scalp and hair gel as well, which are awesome ingredients that really support the scalp and the hair follicle. So the hair serum actually won the hair care product of the year in 2018 on the Think Dirty app. And this system has between a 1 and a 2 rating on the Think Dirty app. We do also have this system scent is peppermint and thyme, and then we do have a hand cream that is awesome. It is grapefruit and eucalyptus, and the hand cream has a rating of a 0 on the Think Dirty app, which can't get better than that, so that's pretty cool. So here are a few photos of what people have experienced with using this system. Both my husband and I love it. We found that it's really been great for our hair. And honestly, it's important to recognize that our skin and our scalp is absorbing whatever we put on it. And what we put on our skin gets to our bloodstream within about 26 seconds, about 40% of what we put on our skin. So when you're checking out the Think Dirty app and evaluating products in your home, even just from a health perspective, it's definitely valuable to think about ditching those products that can be causing harmful effects on your body and replacing them with ones that can be not only safe for you, but also safe for the environment. So these are just some really transformational photos. As you can see, these systems are great for both men and women alike. And it's really just awesome to be sharing products that can really help boost people's confidence and help them feel good about themselves and also good about what they're putting on their body. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this little recording and overview so that you can learn a little bit more about our True Science line. And if you have any questions about any of the things that I spoke about, feel free to contact the person who invited you to this group for information on how to get started and experience the benefits as well. And if you decide to do this, please take pictures. We'd love to see how these products make a difference in your life if you're willing to share.